ทุกท่านยืนเคารพเพลงชาติต่อด้วยเพลงสรรเสริญพระบารมี Ladies and gentlemen, it's 6 p.m. May I invite everyone to stand up and pay respects to the Thai national anthem followed by the King's anthem.
ประเทศไทยรวมและเนื้อชาติไทยเป็นประชารัฐผ้าไทยของไทยทุกส่วนอยู่ดำรงคงไว้ได้ทั้งมวลด้วยไทยล้วนหมายรักษาพันธินไทยนิรักสงบแต่ถึงรบไม่กล้าเอกราชจะไม่ให้ใครคุมขีสละเลือดทุกอย่างเป็นชาติทะเลทะลวงประเทศชาติไทยต้องเวียนมีชัยชโย
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to MBK Center Fight Night ท่านผู้ชมยินดีต้อนรับเข้าสู่รายการ MBK Center Fight Night นะครับวันนี้เรามีนักมวย6คู่ที่จะขึ้นมาชกบนสังเวียนนี้นะครับเรามีป้องกันแชมป์2รุ่นด้วยกันครับนั่นก็คือ WMO Asia แล้วก็ WMO International รุ่น65กิโลเป็นคู่เอกของเรานะครับ Ladies and gentlemen, we have 6 fights this evening, 2 championship bouts. We have the WMO Asia belt, and our main event for this evening is the WMO International 65 kilogram belt. โอเคเพื่อไม่เป็นการเสียเวลานะครับเดี๋ยวก็จะเรียนเชิญคู่แรกขึ้นมาชกกันบนเวทีนะครับท่านผู้ชมนะครับ Ladies and gentlemen นักมวยในมุมน้ำเงินนะครับยอดกังวานเลี้ยงประเสริฐแล้วคู่ต่อสู้ของเขาในมุมแดงท่านผู้ชม Ladies and gentlemen in the red corner ทุนมาริสายิม
Okay, folks, the first bout here at MBK Fight Night has commenced. In the red corner from Thailand, we have Toon Marissa Jim fighting out of Luktafa Muay Thai. 24 years of age. Both these fighters weighed in yesterday at 57 kilograms. Toon is 160 centimeters tall with a professional record of 12 fights, 9 victories with 3 losses. Last fighting here at MBK, he defeated his Chinese opponent. The Chinese opponent gave up after round 1 just due to the strength of Toon's kicks.
And fighting out of the blue corner, 20 years old, Yad Kwangguan Liang Preset, also weighed in at 57 kgs, 165 centimeters tall, with a record of 50 fights, 30 wins, and 20 losses. Both fighters coming off a win by points in their last fight.
Yeah, MBK Fight Night is brought to you by the World Muay Thai Organization, the Crew Muay Thai Association, and the World Muay Baran Federation. Sponsored by Thai Battle, Bangkok Airways, PN Fighters Club. We're here once a month, the last Wednesday of every month, bringing you full contact Muay Thai, 6 bouts this evening, including a title fight. The 65 kilogram MBK WMO title will be on the line in our main event this evening here at MBK Fight Night. And we're streaming live around the world on HD TV channel. I've actually shared the link on the MBK Fight Night Facebook page. You can share it if you want and spread the joy of free Muay Thai around social media. If you're new to watching Muay Thai, this is the white crew done before every traditional Muay Thai bout in honor of the fighters' masters, their trainers, and the camp or gym they fight out of and represent. The white crew, and it's done tonight at MBK Fight Night, as well as the stadiums, Rajanam and Lumpini, of course, and other organizations that follow traditional Muay Thai. So we have Toon in the red corner versus Yod Kwang Wan in the blue corner, or Yod for short.
All right, moments away from the beginning of the action. Our first bout of our first of 6 scheduled fights this evening.
Like we said yesterday, they weighed in at 57 kilograms on the button. Toon from Thailand fighting out of Luktafa Muay Thai in the red corner, and Yod fighting out of Long Prasa Gym, also from Thailand, in the blue corner. So final prayers there, and the removal of the Mongkon, the headgear. And there'll be the first round of 3 tonight here at MBK Fight Night. Round 1. So keep a lookout for the kicking techniques of Toon. Got beautiful left and right kicks to the body. Don't know much about Long Prasert. Yod in the blue corner. Both fighters looking in great shape.
Whoa, both fighters going up top with the high round kick. Not quite able to connect yet. There's a nice outside leg kick by Toon.
Strong right low kick there from Toon. Again, if you're new to watching Muay Thai, punches, kicks, elbows and knees all legal here tonight. That is why they call it the art of 8 limbs.
Everything but headbutts. And I suppose suplexes as well.
Another facet of Muay Thai, the clinch game, where both fighters are looking to tie each other's necks, arms around each other's necks, and then drive the knees into the body, to the legs, or into the heads to score a knockout blow.
It was a nice counter leg strike by Yod in the blue. Made Toon pay for missing.
Little cagey start, it has to be said. Both fighters standing in orthodox. Right kick to the body there by Toon, but Langprasert blocks and then goes in with a right high kick of his own. 3 rounds here tonight. Traditionally 5 rounds, we like to keep the action fast, the action snappy.
Keeps the
Here
evening
at MBK
fast as
Fight
well.
Night.
Keeps the evening fast as well for those of you that want to catch the World Cup at 9 p.m. Should be out of here by then. You get to watch the toughest men on the planet, and then you get to watch the least toughest men on the planet.
And the richest.
All in one night.
Nice attempted left knee step in there from Yod.
Yeah, nice work by Yod to keep his balance there on one leg.
Toon twitching, looking to move in with that right kick. Yod can see it coming though. Happy to be on the back foot in this round. Nothing doing there in the clinch. End of round 1.
การเดินทางให้ความรู้สึกพิเศษเสมอเราไปเพื่อทิ้งโลกทั้งใบแต่สุดท้ายกลับอยากเก็บมันไว้ให้นานที่สุดเก็บความรู้สึกพิเศษในทุกการเดินทาง50 ปีบางกอกแอร์เวย์ Asia's Boutique Airline
Fairly slow start there, it has to be said, from both fighters. Toon in the red corner was the one trying to push the pace. Yod in the blue corner, happy to be on the back foot and try and counter what Toon was throwing at him.
Well, it was a very Thai-style battle as well. All kicks being thrown there in the first round. Not a lot of boxing.
Good right knee there from Toon. Good right kick on the out from Yod. Toon again looking to go high with that left kick.
A nice outside leg kick from Toon.
Yeah,
both fighters scoring with their kicks.
Yeah, a lot more snap on that low kick there from Toon. No elbow shots of yet.
No elbows, no real boxing either.
Again, Yod happy to be on the defensive and doing a good job of it. Yeah, Toon walked into a right hand that time.
You'd think they'd at least use their boxing to set up their kicks. Not so much.
The 2 low kicks that Toon did throw were very effective.
There's again that balance from Yod. Even when he's on one leg, Toon unable to secure the dump.
Yeah, Toon desperate to try to get out of this clinch. Doesn't want to be here. Yeah, like I was saying, I was surprised he doesn't go back to that low kick. That right low kick was doing a lot of damage. The 2 that he did connect with, really snappy, really effective. Again, we're going back to the clinch. There it is.
There it is, Aaron. You were calling for it.
Oh, good elbow as well.
And I was just thinking, if he's going to keep pursuing that clinch, it'd be nice if he threw an elbow on the way in.
A lot more urgency that time from Toon. Targeting the left leg of Yod.
So Toon basically listening to you and reading my mind all at the same time. No reason to not just throw an elbow on entry.
And again.
Oh, there it is again. Beautiful
Really?
low kick. Takes the legs from Yod out right from underneath him.
think Yod now is starting to move in because he knows he has to try and defend that left leg. And that's one way of doing that.
Well,
Closing the distance.
We've seen Toon here at MBK Center before, and he kicked the crap out of another guy as well, so his kicking prowess is well regarded.
He's really going after that left leg. Oh, good left high kick though. Good block that time from Yod, moved away nicely. Oh, the bell's gone, the bell's gone. Well, interesting first and second round. A lot more urgency in that second round, of course. I think it's fair to say in the first round, Yod showed great defensive abilities, but then in that second round, it was Toon coming on with those right low kicks, pushing the pace. Perhaps one each right now, Adam. What do you think?
I think that first round was too close to call for me personally, but the second round, Toon definitely controlled in my mind. So I've got it 1 round to question mark.
Well, there we go, third and final round. Well, he's got to be careful of that. Yod is able to move out the way, but Toon's coming in force now. Nice snapping left hand.
Yeah, interesting techniques from both fighters. Toon going right after that leg, which was so successful for him in round 2. And obviously, Yod smart to that and looking for the counter.
And again, he misses. You know, Yod deceptively strong. Toon looks in great shape. Looks like he could throw him about, but when they get into the clinch,
Yod's gonna try.
Yod looks great.
Yod's gonna try to counter with that high kick when Toon goes after that leg, and there's a nice knee to the body.
See, momentarily as well there, Yod was in the southpaw stance, protecting that left leg. Toon moving forward. Left kicks to the body. Right knee though from the outset from Yod. Yod moving back. Toon moving forward. Oh, good right hand! Beautiful hands there from Toon.
We hadn't seen boxing the whole fight up until that moment when Toon lit up his opponent in the corner.
Good left knee there from Toon.
Toon really starting to take control of this fight through his pressure and striking. His corner's calling for the elbow.
Jumping left knee. Oh, another right hand there from Toon. Just glances that time off the chin of Yod. Both corners waving it off like they've won the fight.
Yod looks to be in survival mode right now. He's going to need a home run swing to get himself back in this fight.
More low kicks there from Toon. And again, and a left knee.
Toon's done a great job of striking on all 3 levels, connecting with that low kick, throwing knees to the body, and using his jabs to great effect in round 3 as well.
Yod thinks he's won the fight.
Yeah, that's not That's delusional. I think he's just trying to save face in there.
With a left knee there from Toon.
Try to avoid taking any more punishment. There's no way he's won this fight.
Another left hand. And we'll go to the judges' scorecards to see who's won the opening bout of this week's MBK Fight Night.
Wow, what a fight! Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen เสียงปรบมือด้วยนะครับต่อยกันอย่างมันเลยนะครับลองดูสิครับว่ากรรมการว่าอย่างไรกันบ้างนะครับ Ladies and gentlemen ผู้ชนะได้แก่ The winner is Red Corner ทูนมาริซายิม
No surprises for me, Adam. Congratulations to Toon from Luktafar Muay Thai.
ขอเรียนเชิญครูนพเก้าศรีบุญเรือนนะครับ All of our fighters get a certificate of participation from our lovely ring girls.ด้วยครับขอบคุณครับ
At night? Maybe I can say that.
Ladies and gentlemen คู่ต่อไปนะครับก็เป็นนักมวยหญิงนะครับรุ่น 57 กิโล The next bout is a female bout at 57 kilograms. Ladies and gentlemen, in the blue corner, ขอเรียนเชิญหงหยกเล็กเลี้ยงประเสริฐ แล้วคู่ต่อสู้ของเขาในมุมแดงมาจากสหรัฐอเมริกา and her opponent fighting out of the USA. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Danielle ลูกทัพฟ้ามวยไทย
There's a long weekend at the end of July. I would do some. You want to go home? I was thinking somewhere local.
Yeah, okay, we'll go local then.
I can drive where I can drive.
Sure. Because I'd be up for going somewhere else.
You been to a hint?
Sure. Let's go to Hua Hin. Love it there. It's lovely.
Okay, folks. Second bout of the evening and the only female bout on the card. In the red corner from the USA, we have Danielle from Luktafar Muay Thai. And in the blue corner from Thailand, we have Hong Yok Liang Prasert. Again, just like the males, the females show respect to the sport by doing the white crew. So Danielle Luktafar, fighting out of USA, 29 years of age, weighed in yesterday at 57 kilograms. 160 centimeters tall, with a professional record of 12 fights, 9 wins with 3 losses, and last time out, she won via points.
Yeah, and in this fight, we've actually got the same gym versus the same gym as our previous fight. Of course, Luke Tupa Gym in the red corner, and Liang Perset Camp in the blue corner. Advantage so far for Luke Tupa. Quite the experience differential with these two fighters. As you mentioned, Danielle with 12 fights and 9 wins. And Hong Lek in the blue corner has 50 fights with 30 wins.
Yeah, so actually the next bout as well is also a title bout, an international title bout at that. Ryoya, if you remember him, Adam.
Oh yeah.
From Japan, fighting out of Numpot Tem Gym, just 17 years of age, is the current 48 kilogram champion here at MBK Fight Night. And he'll be taking on, listen to this, a 14-year-old Nongbos Sitgrujie from Thailand. So the next bout is a title fight for the MBK 48 kilogram title, and it'll be Japan, the champion Ryoya, taking on Nongbos, who's just 14 years of age.
You know, Aaron, this is kind of like going out to the clubs in America. Have a little dance first, and then finish the night with fighting.
Yeah, and I can't hear you, so that's perfect. So we've seen Danielle fight at fight at MBK Fight Night a few times before.
Yeah, this is like a home court advantage for her almost.
Yeah.
This is her corner. Defending her turf.
Danielle actually fought in China about a month ago, winning her debut in K1. Now come back home here to MBK Fight Night.
Well, I've heard China's lovely this time of year.
Okay, so second bout of the evening in the red corner, fighting out of Luktafa Muay Thai from the USA, we have Danielle.
And of course, in the blue corner, in the blue corner, 19 years old, from Thailand, Hong Lek Liang Perset.
Anyone from the States around ringside?
Woo!
All right, then cheer on your girl. Come on.
Should I ask if anyone is from Thailand? Not as loud. All right. Good to know.
Attempted right hit there from Danielle.
Us Americans
taking the fight to a younger opponent in Hong Lek.
Us Americans are loud everywhere we go. All right, nice low kick by Danielle. And a nice counter kick from Hong Lek.
Nice right low kick there from Danielle. Again, this is Luktafa versus Long Prasert. We saw that in bout number 1. Luktafa coming out on top that time. Hong Lek out for revenge, perhaps. Oh, right hook kick. Not sure if that was blocked by the gloves or by the chin.
Well, I think it was just the force that just pushed her over, caught her off balance. I don't think it landed cleanly, just landed on her arms.
And Danielle going in with those low kicks, trying to take away the base, but getting caught when she misses.
Definitely a theme developing here early in the first as Danielle attacks that lead leg with the low kicks, and then Hong Lek is connecting with the counter strikes. It's been a few times Danielle swung that kick all the way around, been caught in the back of the head with some punches.
Nice step in left hand, but then an elbow from Danielle. Doubling up, 2 right high kicks there from Hong Lek.
4 consecutive times she's thrown that high kick. None of them landed, but they all did.
การเดินทางให้ความรู้สึกพิเศษเสมอเราไปเพื่อทิ้งโลกทั้งใบแต่สุดท้ายกลับอยากเก็บมันไว้ให้นานที่สุดเก็บความรู้สึกพิเศษในทุกการเดินทาง50 ปีบางกอกแอร์เวย์ Asia's Boutique Airline
At least that one of our ring girls got some new shoes, and I just really enjoy watching her walk, kind of like a drunk sailor on a ship at night in a storm. Incredible balance.
All right, Fast and Furious. Opening first round with that we've just witnessed from these 2 Nak Muay Yings, female Muay Thai fighters. Let's hope for more of the same in the second round.
And Danielle right back after that low kick.
Yeah, she has to be careful with it though, because when she misses it, she's there for the taking, and Hong Lek did a great job of countering. More punches coming in there from Danielle. Actually setting up the low kick that time.
Well, any strike, no matter how effective it is, can be easily countered if it becomes too predictable. I think that's what Danielle's falling into right now.
Good hands there from Danielle. 2 snapping left.
There she
Hands
goes,
followed by a right.
Kick high.
Adamant about that low kick. Switching levels that time. But then Hong Lek came with the right kick.
No question that Hong Lek is just trying to fight off the counter. Whoa, and out they go. In the ring, out of the ring.
Fair accuracy there from Danielle. And this time doesn't spin when she misses the kick, instead comes back with a push kick. Good technique there from the American. Into the clinch they go. But nothing doing from either girl. Nice right, high kicks there from Hong Lek. Danielle trying to take away the base leg, the standing leg there. But she gets clipped for a trouble, end of round 2.
want to hear that song until I die. One of my favorite songs from Michael Jackson.
Is it?
No. All right, Aaron, how would you score it so far?
The song or the fight?
I guess that answers my question. All right, here we go, third and final round. I actually rather prefer this music.
Oh, beautiful right kicks to the body there. Beautiful technique from Hong Lek. Looking very strong as well in the clinch. And again, looking really crisp with those right kicks to the body. Danielle fighting back. All volume from Danielle.
Some elbows as well.
Right knee if she can lift it up. Referee steps in.
Hong Lek looking a bit more willing to go first in this third and final round, as opposed to just waiting for the counters.
The stuffing left hand there. Nice job from Danielle.
Danielle searching for that left knee in the clinch.
Well, fight is looking tired now. Danielle going again with those low kicks, doing a good job. Oh, beautiful right kick to the body though that time.
Yeah, you can really hear it land here ringside.
Left and right hand from Danielle. Right kick to the body. Final stages of this third and final round.
Really good pace here in this third round by Danielle. Constantly moving forward and throwing strikes, even if they're not all connecting.
Great fitness level shown by Danielle. She's just kept going, very consistent. The amount of shots she's been throwing all round. Ends the round with a body shot. Let's see what the judges have to say. I don't know either. Well, they've left it all on the line. Let's see what the judges have to say.
Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for our female fighters. First and only female fight of the evening. Ladies and gentlemen, ผู้ชนะได้แก่ and the winner is in the red corner, Danielle ลูกทัพฟ้ามวยไทยขอเรียนเชิญคุณมาริสาศิริสัมพันธ์นะครับคุณเจนะครับมามอบใบประกาศนียบัตรนะครับ Jade, one of our promoters, to give the award for our female fighters.นี่คือเจดนะครับเป็นโปรโมเตอร์ของเราเมื่อก่อนก็เป็นนักมวยเหมือนกันนะครับชกเก่งมากเลยครับ
Well, somebody's got a fan club over here, Mark. Is this your leftovers over here, or what's going on?
I'm guessing this is the 14-year-old who's trying to fight for the title, the contender,
right.
challenger.
Your fan group's a little bit older. All right.
Thank you guys. Ladies and gentlemen ขอขอบคุณทางสถานที่ MBK Center อีกครั้งนะครับแล้วก็ขอขอบคุณโปรโมเตอร์ของเรานะครับขอเสียงปรบมือคุณชินวุฒิศิริสัมพันธ์นะครับ Round of applause for our promoter this evening คุณ ชินวุฒิศิริสัมพันธ์นะครับ or Grandmaster Woody as we know him in English คู่ต่อไปนะครับจะชิงแชมป์นะครับ The next fight is a championship fight for the WMO Asia belt at 47 kilograms นักมวยในมุมน้ำเงิน The fighter in the blue corner ท่านผู้ชม Ladies and gentlemen น้องบัสสิทธิ์ครูเจียบนี่พาแฟนคลับมาเพียบเลยนะครับ แล้วคู่ต่อสู้ของเขาในมุมแดง and his opponent in the red corner the reigning the defending WMO Asia champion from Japan Ryoya Hamako หนุ่มพรเทพ
Fresh off his last dominant performance here at MBK, Ryoya Hamako Nupontep looks to retain his belt in his first title defense, and if he does, it's going to be a lot of tears over here in this corner. Maybe the most teenage tears we've seen since Justin Bieber went to rehab.
Yeah, so Ryoya Hamako, fighting out of Nupontep Gym, is the current WMO Asian champion. He won it last month, or 2 months ago, sorry, at that MBK fight night, stopping his opponent. And he's here now, defending his belt. The first defense for the Japanese fighter, Ryoya. And he'll be taking on...
Yeah, in the blue corner, Nongbos Sit Krujeb, only 14 years old. Weighing in at 48 kgs, 161 centimeters tall with a record of 15 fights, 10 wins and 5 losses. Let's just hope all that unrequited love in his corner doesn't keep him unfocused. A lot of pressure going up against an older and more experienced fighter.
Yeah, Ryoya Hamako, 17 years of age, the champion is 17. 161 centimeters tall with a professional record of 35 fights. 28 victories with 7 losses. The current World Muay Thai Organization Asian champion.
It's funny because it's usually a belt that you use to keep your pants on, but this belt looks like it's actually making his pants fall down. He needs a belt to hold his pants on so he can wear the belt.
Beautiful belt though.
Very nice.
Nice to see the corner of Nongbos as well. Fantastic school trip for all these kids here at MBK Fight Night.
Yeah, pretty cool night out for some high school students. Skip the homework and watch your classmate fight for a championship belt.
Yeah, what were you doing at 14?
I can't say that on live air. I have a reputation to uphold.
You really don't.
Nothing as cool as this, let's just say that.
Very unique to Muay Thai.
I think if I would have had a fight, the only person that would have showed up in my corner is my grandma. Dear old grandma.
Okay, boys and girls, third bout of the evening, the first championship bout of 2 title bouts this evening. In the red corner, the champion from Japan, fighting out of Numpontep Gym, Ryoya Hamako.
I really thought you were going to get Bruce Buffer on us for a moment there, and maybe next time.
That's Mark's job.
And of course, fighting out of the blue corner, Nong Boss Sit Crew Jib, 14 years old, as I said earlier, with 15 fights, 10 wins, and 5 losses, and all the support in the world. And not to be outdone, the red corner.
Where it's based on screaming, the blue corner's winning, all ends up.
This is exciting. Round 1. Ryoya in the red, Nong Boss in the blue.
Ryoya looking for a leg kick. Good block there from the young man. The right kick there. Attempted high kick from the champion. Again, Hamako looking for body shots.
Beautiful low kicks by both fighters. I'll tell you what, Aaron, if this was a schoolyard brawl, I would definitely be rooting for Nong Boss, because I always liked it when the younger kids could beat up the older ones.
Oh, good technique there from the young man.
Nice job checking the kick there from Nong Boss in the blue.
Oh, smashing right hand there from Hamako. Warning shot there, but a nice right hand. Very sneaky from the 14-year-old.
Yeah, very nice. Sort of lunged in with a feint and caught him with a right. Both fighters looking supremely confident here in the first round.
Great atmosphere here for this title fight. Nice body shot there from Hamako. Perfectly timed from the champion. Inside kick from the champion.
Beautiful job checking those kicks from Nong Boss. Not going to let any of them score.
Hamako looking strong. Hey, we could be looking at 2 future legends of the sport, Adu.
We're only halfway through round 1. I already want to see these guys fight again, Aaron. Beautiful combination there from Hamako.
These guys are just so quick. I say these guys, these kids are just so quick. Right, nice right knee there from Nong Boss. See Nong Boss looking to whip that right leg. Hamako now starting to take control of the fight. Good block there. Nong Boss moves in with a left kick. Wow.
Great first round.
การเดินทางให้ความรู้สึกพิเศษการเดินทางให้ความรู้สึกพิเศษเสมอเราไปเพื่อทิ้งโลกทั้งใบแต่สุดท้ายกลับอยากเก็บมันไว้ให้นานที่สุดเก็บความรู้สึกพิเศษในทุกการเดินทาง50 ปีบางกอกแอร์เวย์ Asia's Boutique Airline
Oh, electric crowd here at MBK Fight Night. You can see how much it means to either camp.
I feel like I'm at an Ed Sheeran concert.
Good round there for both fighters, has to be said. Different techniques. I think Hamako may have just nicked it.
Yeah, I would probably agree with that, but a very competitive round, and I'm not going to scream about it, but some really crafty moves by the 14-year-old Nong Bos. Really interested to see what he has, what else he has in store for us moving forward these next two rounds.
Remember, this is going out live on HD TV channel. Nong Bos
And an aggressive start from both fighters.
But here comes Hamako. Good hands there from Hamako.
Nong Bos has got to be careful.
Superman punch there from the Japanese fighter.
Nong Bos is really strong. Hamako is really strong with his boxing.
Oh, he gets clipped that time.
And there it is. Nong Bos is going to be really careful if he wants to get
good
involved in
push
those
kick there from
exchanges.
Hamako. He's turning it on now.
Hamako really starting to show his power. It might be the ingredient that separates these two fighters.
Beautiful left hook there from Hamako. Right low kick. He's really starting to neutralize the attacking motions now of the young 14-year-old. Whipping right low kick again from the Japanese fighter, the champion. Turning the screws now in the second round.
And again catches him with that left hook. Possibly the third time this round he's connected with that punch.
Right body kick though. Nong Bos not giving up. Again that right kick from Nong Bos. Left hook from Hamako. Nong Bos just eats it up and then delivers a right kick to the body.
Hamako doing a really good job protecting that left side of his body from all those right kicks coming in from Nong Bos. He's really sealed that area up nicely with his elbow.
Yeah, Hamako is relentless with that right low kick.
I think it's the power difference, Aaron, you know. Big difference between being 17 and 14. I think Hamako's just using that power to really sort of edge this fight into his direction.
Nong Bos is going to have to start thinking about throwing a Hail Mary now.
Again with that left hook from Hamako.
Hamako dominating in my opinion. Oh, going in with an elbow shot and a right
beautiful
elbow.
elbow from Nong Bos, and he's going to need something like that to get the respect back, to keep Hamako off of him. He needs to be crafty. He doesn't have the power. Oh, nice high kick.
Great fluidity shown there from the Japanese fighter. Oh,
Very impressive.
Two pulsating rounds of witness there from both these fighters. This fight's got pretty much everything. A young champion, a younger challenger. Beautiful technique from both fighters. Great atmosphere. And one round still to come here at MBK Fight Night.
Yeah, an electric atmosphere for our electric title fight here. The first defense for Ryoyo, the Japanese fighter. He really had his way in that second round. Let's see if Nong Boss can do something here in the third. I don't think he really wants to get involved in those firefights with Hamako. Hamako's just a stronger fighter at this point in their career.
I really think Nong Boss has got to do something special now. I think he's going to have to stop this fight if he wants to get that belt. And with Hamako around, that is going to prove very difficult.
I'd like to see Nong Boss try to throw some more of those elbows from inside the clinch position. No matter how strong you are, all it takes is one elbow to end a fight. That's the kind of technique I'd be looking for if I was going up against a stronger fighter.
Beautiful combination there from Hamako. Oh, good right hand though!
Really nice right hand connecting from Nong Boss, and immediately Hamako clinches up.
Hamako back to those low kicks. He's really got some speed about him, not just in his attack, but his defense as well. Left hook there from Hamako, throws it up with the right knee. Trying to stop the fight with that left hook, coming from downtown. He's absolutely battered that left leg of Nong Boss. That's Hamako. Nong Boss is coming to the end of the third and final round now. Like I said, if he wants to do something, he's going to have to throw a Hail Mary.
Why not just lead in with that elbow, trying to get into that clinch?
Right high kick there from Hamako. Cheeky right hand there. More of a slap than anything. Little left hand from Hamako. Final stages now of the fight.
Be interested to see how Nong Boss would do against a southpaw fighter. He'd be able to land that right kick, his best weapon, more often. He's had a hard time landing it against Hamako.
All heart, these two boys.
A beautiful knee punch combination. Japanese fighter showing his class, showing why he's the champion here at MBK Center.
End of the third and final round. Let's hear it for both fighters. Incredible action here at MBK Fight Night. But we will go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Wow.
Wow คู่นี้ชกกันมันมากเลยนะครับแน่นอนต้องขอบคุณโปรโมเตอร์เดอะน้อย PN นะครับขอบคุณครับ Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for our fighters ขอเสียงปรบมือนะครับชกกันอย่างมันเลยครับท่านผู้ชมนะครับกรรมการทั้ง3ท่านให้คะแนน30กับ27 Ladies and gentlemen, this is a unanimous decision. 30 points to 27 points for your winner in the red corner, Ryoyo Hamako Numbone.
Yeah, no surprises there. Unanimous decision. All the judges scored it in favour of Hamako, the champion, and he does retain.
And to give the certificates and the belts, can I please invite Stefan Heinz, the general manager of Pathumwan Princess Hotel.
Yeah, let's hear it for the champion who has retained, Ryoya Hamako in the red corner, fighting out of Nippon Tepjem from Japan. Congratulations to Ryoya Hamako. But folks, let's take nothing away from this 14-year-old, the challenger, who came in tonight, a real underdog, but showed great heart, great determination.
Yeah, I'd really love to see him again once he gets a little bit stronger. He's got a lot of nice techniques, very crafty in there. Definitely he's got toughness.
Yeah, I hope he continues to pursue the sport of Muay Thai, and in the future, I can see him being a champion himself. Nong Boss, Sik Gru Jeb in the blue corner.
Okay, thank you ขอบคุณมากครับ Have the champion get some photos as he retains his belt. Fantastic fight there, 3 rounds of action. ครึ่งทางแล้วนะครับท่านผู้ชมนะครับครึ่งทางยังเหลือ3ไฟท์อยู่นะครับ We are halfway through this evening's fights, ladies and gentlemen. We still have 3 more fights of international fighters from Tunisia, Russia, France, and of course, Thailand.
Yeah, good luck following that.
Okay, ท่านผู้ชมนะครับคู่ต่อไปจะชกกันที่ 68 กิโล The next fight is a 68 kilogram bout นักมวยในมุมน้ำเงินมาจาก Tunisia In the blue corner from Tunisia ท่านผู้ชม Ladies and gentlemen Madi Zakariaแล้วคู่ต่อสู้ของเขาในมุมแดง and his opponent fighting out of the red corner from Thailand ladies and gentlemen เจ้าเวหาลูกทัพฟ้ามวยไทย
Well, this is absolutely incredible. This is the teapot versus the stirring stick. We were talking before the fight. This is probably the largest physical discrepancy in size that we've seen here at MBK Center.
Yeah,
short and stout versus tall and lean.
Okay, in the red corner from Thailand, fighting out of Luktafar Muay Thai, we have Zhao, 28 years of age. Both fighters weighed in yesterday at 68 kilograms. 50 fights, 35 victories with 10 losses and 5 draws.
And fighting out of the blue corner from Tunisia, Madi Zakaria, 22 years old, also weighed in at 68 kgs, but is 188 centimeters tall, with a fight record of 40 fights, 30 wins, and 10 losses. 188 centimeters at this weight is amazing.
Yeah, so a 23 centimeter height advantage there for Madi Zakaria from Tunisia.
Needless to say, I think it's going to be in Zhao's best interest to go for the clinch. He's try to work his way inside, maybe throw knees and elbows.
He's going to have to try and chop down that tree.
I don't think he needs a coach to tell him that. And obviously for Zakaria, wants to stay on the outside and use those wonderful legs of his to keep the distance with push kicks, teeps, side kicks, whatever he can use. The ring is only so big. He doesn't want to get caught up in the middle. We'll see. This is fascinating to me.
Okay, folks. Fourth bout of the evening. In the red corner, fighting out of Luktafar Muay Thai from Thailand, Zhao.
And in the blue corner, 22 years old, fighting out of Tunisia, Madi.
Oh, sure, Madi Zakaria's going to try and do better than the Tunisian national football team did at the World Cup. Ouch. Burn.
I'm not sure he can reach to take the headgear off. He's going to need a stepladder.
I'm not sure his hair is actually yellow. He's just that close to the light that it looks yellow.
This might be our first. This might be the first time we see a neck kick knockout.
Zhao's going to try and punch those legs, perhaps.
Everything's a leg kick in this fight. And there's the first.
Wasn't expecting that.
Chop down the tree. And again. Woo! What a sound effect that had attached to it.
Both very experienced fighters. If Madi can use that height advantage to effect, it's going to be very difficult for Zhao.
Beautiful knee from Madi. I'm getting a real Dalsim Street Fighter 2 vibe here.
There is a train of thought that if two fighters weigh the same and one fighter has a height advantage, then that fighter, it's easier for them to contact, to do things like that.
Beautiful body kick.
That would have hurt Zhao for sure.
Well, right now, Zhao's a fruit and Madi's the blender with those legs. Zhao needs to just keep chopping away at those legs so he loses his mobility. And then it'll be a whole new fight. There it is again. And that's the obvious technique here. The obvious tactical advantage for Zhao is just to chop those legs down.
That was exactly what Zhao wanted that time.
And again, what you're going to see is Madi be super effective here in the first, and we'll see how effective
Zhao's going to accept
be.
that challenge. He's going to move in. Attempted jumping punch there from Zhao. Technique out the window that time. There's a bit of a John Jones versus Daniel Cormier vibe to this fight. No offense, Zhao.
Stefan Struve versus Mark Hunt.
Look at Stefan Struve versus Mighty Mouse. Bit of stalemate right now. Good technique that time from Zhao. End of an interesting round war.
Very interesting round.
การเดินทางให้ความรู้สึกพิเศษเสมอเราไปเพื่อทิ้งโลกทั้งใบแต่สุดท้ายกลับอยากเก็บมันไว้ให้นานที่สุดเก็บความรู้สึกพิเศษในทุกการเดินทาง50 ปีบางกอกแอร์เวย์ Asia's Boutique Airline การเดินทางให้ความรู้สึกพิเศษเสมอ
Well, very interesting first round there where I felt
How would you score that one, Anu?
Oh, I don't know, man. I wish I had an answer for that. I'm kind of being a coward by saying it was kind of a draw for me, but
I would go Zhao, to be honest.
I felt like both fighters did exactly what they were supposed to do. I thought Matty did a great job of staying on the outside, using his long legs, and I thought that Zhao did a really good job of staying all the way out or all the way in and attacking those legs.
But based on damage alone, I would go with Zhao.
I'm going to go with Matty just to disagree with you, for no other reason. It's a very rare moment when we disagree, so I'm going to embrace that. Here we go, round two. We'll see if Zhao goes right back to work on that lead leg. And we'll see what Matty has to counteract that.
Right outside kick there from Zakaria. Inside kick from Zakaria. Left body kick attempt there from Zhao. Nice body shot there from Zakaria, but an outside thigh kick in reply from Zhao.
Right on the knee as well.
With the thigh, wasn't it? Oh, Zakaria fighting back with leg kicks.
You just get the feeling, though, that those legs can take more of a pounding than his, but, you know, who knows?
First real high kick attempt there from Zakaria, which is quite surprising considering his height advantage.
And again, a beautiful outside leg kick.
That time a left one. Going for both legs.
I think that last one really bothered him.
Mixing it up that time. Good level changes from Zhao. Good hands.
I'd like to see Matty pump that jab out a little more often.
Oh, nice right shot to the body that time from Zhao.
Right now, Zhao's getting inside much too easily.
Zhao finding those bodies and legs now with ease. Zakaria might have run out of ideas. Zakaria not throwing that left leg at all now, which indicates to me that it might have been injured or even a dead leg.
You can see he even jumped there to avoid the strike. It's definitely bothering him. Zhao knows it's the work that he's put in those first two rounds.
He's got to keep targeting that left leg. Doing the right thing, just circling away.
Now Zhao going to work on the other leg.
Oh, good right hand there from Zhao!
Oh! Literally knocked him right out of the ring with a counter right hand.
I think
he used all of that table to land on.
Well, he was going down from that right hand, and then it was a grazing right kick. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, this is the 4th bout of 6 scheduled bouts this evening here at MBK Fight Night. MBK Fight Night is brought to you by the World Muay Thai Organization, the Crew Muay Thai Association, and the World Muay Baran Federation. Sponsored by Thai Battle, PN Fighters Club, MBK Center, and Bangkok Airways.
What about that YouTube link, Aaron?
Yeah, HD TV channel. If you go to Facebook, type in HD TV channel. We are streaming live. And let's not forget the Patum Thani, Patum Wan Princess Hotel.
Well done, Aaron. Well, let's see how Matty's legs are feeling here in this 3rd and final round.
Zacharias coming out swinging, knows he has to win this round. Taking it to Zhao.
And here's corner calling for knees as well. I think that would be a great move. With those long legs, I think he could throw a really nice step-in knee.
But we're going to go for a cartwheel.
Really effectively. Okay, wheel kick time. This is what happens when you let a fighter get too comfortable.
Oh, spinning back elbow attempt there from Zhao.
He's throwing wheel kicks, spinning back elbows. 720 somersault kick next. Frog hops.
What do you call that one?
Frog hop. I mentioned this in round 2 that he was letting Zhao get inside much too easily, and this is what you see happen. He's really confident in there. He's got nothing to fear. Timber.
Swing and a miss there from Zachariah, and then he gets dumped. Push kick there from Zhao.
Just put out that straight knee every time he comes in. Make him eat that knee on the way in. Something.
Left kick to the body, but Zhao takes a left hand for his trouble. Zachariah is just struggling to put moves together. Oh, left hook there and a right kick. Out in the reach that high! Oh!
Medic!
The referee's decided to call it.
Interesting. He tried to pop right back up to his feet, but in doing so, he actually kind of hurt himself more than helped himself.
That was unbelievable. That was right hand, and then he almost did like a Jean-Claude Van Damme split kick to get up that high.
Yeah, we weren't sure that Zhao could get up there. He got up there twice in 2 consecutive strikes.
Wow.
Zachariah not happy.
That was an entertaining fight.
But again, entertaining for sure, Mike.
Dawei has a very entertaining, charismatic fighter. Ladies and gentlemen, ขอเสียงปรบมือนะครับ for your winner in the red corner ดาวเวหาลูกทับป้ามวยไทย Good to see the respect there from our fighters. Can I please invite คุณสาโรจน์โชติพนมวิวัฒน์ onto the stage to give the certificate to our winner.
Matty has exited. I think he's trying to make it to McDonald's before it closes. I guess Zhao gets both ring girls for himself. What a night!
Okay, ขอบคุณครับขอเสียงปรบมือด้วยนะครับ Wow, it was an entertaining fight.
Sure.
Okay, คู่ต่อไปนะครับจะชกกันที่ 55 กิโลกรัม The next fight is a fight at 55 kilograms. นักมวยในมุมน้ำเงินมาจากประเทศรัสเซีย In the blue corner from Russia. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Vladimir Litikin! ต่อสู้ของเขาในมุมแดง and his opponent fighting out of the red corner please welcome บรรดาศักดิ์สอตระกุลเพชร
Okay, folks, fifth bout of the evening. An international bout, another international bout here at MBK Fight Night. In the red corner from Thailand, we have Bundasak Chakul Pech, 28 years of age, weighing in at 55 kilograms, 160 centimeters tall, fighting out of the Chakul Pech gym. 50 fights to his name. 30 wins and 20 losses. Last fight out, won via points.
And fighting out of the blue corner from Russia, 18 years old, Vladimir Litkin, also weighed in at 55 kgs, 168 centimeters tall, with a fighting record of 34 fights, 20 wins and 14 losses. Both fighters coming off wins by points in their last fight.
Yeah, you can definitely see the height advantage there for Litkin. Bundasak, tiny.
Well, we saw how well the height advantage worked in the last fight.
Or not. And don't forget, stick around, folks. The next bout is the main event of the evening. And it's for the 65 kg title. The WMO MBK title is on the line in our next bout. The sixth bout of the evening. After this fight, Silatong Numpon Tep, the champion, will be taking on the challenger from France, Najib. That will be the next bout here at MBK Fight Night. The main event for June, MBK Fight Night. Great action here tonight. Only one stoppage, but very entertaining. Fight of the night so far, what would you say?
I really enjoyed our first title fight of the evening. I thought that was a fantastic fight, even though it ended up being a comfortable victory for the defending champion. I really like what the challenger brought, including the Screaming Girls.
I agree, but just for the
spectacle, the environment was great and the fight was great. A lot of technical.
I was just going to say I agree, but just for the spectacle alone, I really liked the last fight. I thought that was great.
I was going to say technical stuff, but that sounds like a paradox. An oxymoron. Technical stuff.
Okay, folks, fifth bout of the evening. Again, let me introduce the fighters. In the red corner from Thailand, Bundasak Chakul Pech.
And in the blue corner from Russia, Vladimir Litkin.
So Bundasak in the red corner and Litkin in the blue corner. Round one.
Oh, Vladimir coming out guns a-blazing. Nice 1-2 combination, a high kick and a nice right cross. His boxing looks really strong.
Looking to finish this fight early. He's going for it, sees the opening. Right kick to the body there from Bundasak, trying to neutralize that attack. Wasn't expecting that, was he? The Thai fighter.
Bundasak's not going to be able to ease his way into this fight, that's for sure.
Here comes Litkin again.
Litkin's super aggressive since the opening bell.
Oh, strong right kick to the body though.
Very nice right kick.
Target in the body is Bundasak.
And again, he sneaks that right kick in there.
Two pocket dynamos going after it. Oh, and again. And again!
Wow, what an opening to this fight.
Just when you thought Litkin was getting on top, here comes the Thai fighter. Left hand to the body there from Litkin.
Well, Litkin's used a litany of effective strikes against his opponent, but all Bundesak's needed is that right kick.
He's not blocking that kick to the body at all, Adam. Oh,
Well,
good left hand there.
It's really tough when you're in that southpaw stance. That whole body is just open for that kick, and Bundesak's taking real advantage of it.
Good knees there from Litkin. 3 or 4 connected.
Really
But now
nice
here
work
comes
in the clinch.
Bundesak.
I don't know how effective Litkin would be at switching up his stances, but he might want to try.
Really strong knees going in there. Oh, good hands there from Bundesak.
Beautiful combination from Litkin, and he's boxing him up against the ropes. Definitely the most crisp boxing we've seen this evening from Vladimir Litkin, the Russian. And again, another 3-punch combination, and again he catches him with the left.
Another right kick from Bundesak. Clearly his favorite move. Oh, good block that time. Smart tactic from Bundesak. Get into the clinch where he can't be boxed.
Bundesak just looks stunned by those boxing combinations. Looks like he hasn't seen anything like that. It's very rare that you find Muay Thai fighters with really, really crisp boxing techniques.
Left kick to the body from Bundesak on the right elbow.
Oh, and a knee on the way down, just for good measure.
End of round 1.
And he cut him there at the very
การเดินทางให้ความรู้สึกพิเศษเสมอ เราไปเพื่อทิ้งโลกทั้งใบ แต่สุดท้ายกลับอยากเก็บมันไว้ให้นานที่สุด เก็บความรู้สึกพิเศษในทุกการเดินทาง 50 ปีบางกอกแอร์เวย์ Asia's Boutique Airline การเดินทางให้ความรู้สึกพิเศษเสมอ เราไป
Well, there was that knee right at the end of the round that sliced open the Russian Litkin. Stumbled back to his corner as well. Didn't look...
Yeah, he got kneed right to the head, right around when the bell struck. Got his bell rung as the bell rung, I guess you could say.
Nice. You're on fire tonight, you?
But that was my favorite round of the night, personally. I thought that was really exciting and a really tough one to score as well. Aaron, you said you'd give it a 10-10.
Yeah, difficult to score that round after the knee at the end. If that knee counts...
I mean, Vladimir was really boxing him up, but Bundesak scored so many nice kicks to the body and then finished with that knee. Well, we'll see what happens here in round 2. Bundesak's going to go right back to work with that right kick.
And here comes Litkin with the hands. Oh! Right hand out of nowhere there. The boxer just got outboxed. Oh, that cut's got... Oh!
Oh, and
Two
he's just
kicks to the
taking
body.
those kicks to the body. Every single one of those kicks is landing 100%.
Right hand there from Bundesak. You can see that cut is just dripping blood into the eye.
The body. One of them might have been
low blow. That's not counting, that is low.
Sometimes as a ref, you just got to get in there and wiggle it around, make sure everything's okay.
Blood is now starting to trickle into the eye of Litkin. He won't want to stop this fight though.
Crisp right hook from Litkin.
He's throwing those kicks at will and they're landing. He's not blocking them at all, Adu.
I'd really like to see if Litkin has the potential to switch his stances, cut off the Left side of that body from the right kick of Bundesliga.
He's got to keep his head away from that knee. Oh.
I'm guessing he just doesn't feel comfortable doing it, or he would have done it already. There's a nice elbow attempt.
Oh, he caught it. Yeah, it was like, no, and again.
And a beautiful step elbow.
Bundesliga's got a head made of stone.
Crafty move from the Thai fighter.
Again, elbows coming in, but a right elbow of his own there from Bundesliga. This action is just too quick to keep up with. Bundesliga moving forward.
Oh! I didn't even see that.
I think it was an elbow.
Unbelievable action, so much action, I couldn't even see what knocked him down. You said it was an elbow.
It must have been. If you don't see, it usually is an elbow that just sneaks through. I'd love to see a replay of that.
And in come the medics, and I missed my opportunity.
That's one of the best 2 rounds of Muay Thai I've seen in a long time, Adu. Incredible.
I want to see these guys fight again, like in 2 hours. Can we do that?
I want to do that again. That was amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, let's have a round of applause for our 2 fighters!
Thoroughly impressed with both fighters. Impressed with Litvin's boxing, his toughness, his aggressiveness, and impressed with Bundesliga to weather that early storm and come back and get that victory. Just an awesome, awesome fight.
Yeah, licking through everything at him. Elbows,
and your
knees,
winner
kicks,
by knockout in the red corner, บรรดาศักดิ์สอสกุลเพชรแล้วก็เรามีโปรโมเตอร์ของเรานะครับ คุณธินวุฒิที่สำคัญนะครับมอบใบประกาศนียบัตร
They were just talking me down there, but they said we'd love to see a rematch one day.
Yeah, I'm clamoring over here for a rematch. I'm trying to pull the right strings.
Great fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think we all want to see a rematch there.
Yeah, definitely.
For sure, that was an amazing fight. ขอขอบคุณทางสถานที่ของเราอีกครั้งนะครับ MBK Center นะครับแล้วก็โปรโมเตอร์ของเรานะครับคุณชินวุฒิศิริสัมพันธ์คู่ต่อไปนะครับเป็นคู่เอกของเรานะครับจะชิงแชมป์65 กิโลกรัม WMO International. Ladies and gentlemen, the next fight is the main event of the evening. It is the 65 kilogram WMO International Championship fight. นักมวยในมุมน้ำเงินมาจากประเทศฝรั่งเศส The fight in the blue corner from France. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Najib Max Sporting. And the fighter in the red corner, the reigning and defending WMO International Champion, ladies and gentlemen, ศิลาทองนุ่มพลเดช โอเคเดี๋ยวจะมีพวงมาลัยนะครับให้กับคู่เอกของเรานะครับชิงแชมป์นะครับ The champions get a wreath around them before the championship fight starts.
Where's my dad? Putting the garland on, huh? I want to put the garland on her naked body.
Everything needs to come off except for the heels.
Beautiful belt, has to be said. The WMO MBK title belt is up for grabs. First defense for the champion, taking on the French challenger right now. The main event, the sixth bout here at MBK Fight Night. Okay, folks, in the red corner, from Thailand, the champion, Silatong Numpontep, 24 years of age, weighed in yesterday at the Patum Princess Hotel at 65 kgs. He is 175 centimeters tall, fighting out of Numpontep Gym with a professional record of 53 fights, 40 victories, 10 losses and 3 draws. Last time he fought was at MBK, where he won the belt. The inaugural WMO MBK champion, Silatong Numpontep.
There's a lot of evidence of that victory right around his waist right now. And his opponent in the blue corner, fighting out of France, Najib Max Sport Gym, 25 years old, weighed in at 65 kgs, 180 centimeters tall. Of course, fighting out of Max Sport Gym with a record of 35 fights, 25 wins, and 10 losses. Won his last fight by TKO. Well, let's see if he can repeat that tonight. If he wins tonight, that'll be both championship belts held by non-Thais.
Interesting.
And that small part of me inside that identifies as a Thai man will cry.
With some of the action we've seen though here tonight, we've been spoiled. Just one more good fight. That'll be 6 for 6. Najib, like you said, Adam, coming off a knockout. Surely, maybe, potentially momentum with the challenger. Max Sport Gym, very famous gym for homing French fighters, some very good fighters at that. We've seen them before from Max Sport Gym here at MBK Fight Night, and they always do well. They're always tough, they're always game. They always bring the action. And it's Najib here tonight who wants to take that beautiful belt, and as we said, it is a beautiful belt, home back to Max Sport Gym.
Sounds like you want the belt, Aaron. Better start training again.
Again?
It's never too late. I mean, I don't believe that, but I think that's what people say.
I'd have to chop off my head to make 65 kgs right now.
Well, here we go, moments away from our 6th and final bout of the evening. Another championship belt on the line.
In the red corner, the champion. 24 years of age, 65 kilograms, 175 centimeters tall, fighting out of Numpontep Gym with a professional record of 53 fights, 40 victories, 10 losses, and 3 draws. Silatong Numpontep.
And in the blue corner, the challenger, 25-year-old Frenchman, Najib Max Sport Gym.
Last month, they came to MBK to promote the fight. Remember that? We had a head-to-head. You clearly don't, do you?
Sometimes I just draw a blank, man. Here we go, round 1. Thai in the red, French in the blue.
American in the black.
Nice kick to the body there from Silatong.
Najib fights back with a left. Outside kick there from Silatong.
An inside kick from Najib.
Again, Najib matches him.
Has the look and feel of a technical fight so far early in the first.
Outside kick attempt there from Silatong. Right jab. Corner of Najib, urging him forward. Yeah, nice. Right jab followed by a left kick from Najib. Then catches him with a low kick, but number attempt. Mixes it up with the right kicks to the body.
Both fighters trading low kicks. Najib seems wary of that high right round kick of Silatong. He's been able to back up and avoid it, just staying out of range 3 times now in this first round. This is the second title fight where the blue corner has had loads of support, albeit of a different variety.
You see Silatong's looking for that right kick, trying to set it up all the time.
Good stuff from Silatong there, searching out the right angle to launch an attack.
Good work though from Najib, but again Silatong does connect that time with that right kick. Silatong, former WMO Pro-Am champion, world champion, fought at the stadiums here in Bangkok, now the WMO MBK champion. End of round 1.
การเดินทางให้ความรู้สึกพิเศษเสมอเราไปเพื่อทิ้งโลกทั้งใบแต่สุดท้ายกลับอยากเก็บมันไว้ให้นานที่สุดเก็บความรู้สึกพิเศษในทุกการเดินทาง50 ปี Bangkok Airways Asia's Boutique Airline
Fairly even round there. Difficult to score. Maybe a little bit edgy from both fighters. One trying to retain that belt, the other one trying to grab it from the champion. Maybe Silatong just did enough, just edged it perhaps with his forward movement. But like I said, not an easy one to score. Silatong looking to deliver that right kick. And Najib just finding his rhythm right now. A lot of support behind him. A lot of support behind both fighters as we head into the second round. Round 2. Again, Silatong trying to look for that right kick.
Yeah, he's constantly maneuvering, trying to find the right angle to place that kick. Definitely his favorite weapon. Although he's shown an ability to strike with the left leg as well.
Silatong moves in with a knee that time. Swing your left hook there and a right knee. Again
Beautiful
from Silatong.
combination there from Silatong.
stepping right knee. Again, Najib not able to find his rhythm so far. Another stepping right knee attempt there. Really edgy fight. You can feel that this fight means a lot to both fighters.
Well, if you remember Silatong winning the belt, it was a relatively close fight as well. He won by decision. He's involved in another one of those kind of fights tonight. Back and forth.
Good clinch there from the Thai fighter.
Might just be the kind of fight he likes. There's a nice left jab from Najib.
And Najib looking for the overhand right.
Scrappy.
Silatong is such a frustrating fighter for his opponents. Really difficult to find, good at defense, throws awkward shots. Doesn't allow you to gain rhythm. Relentless as well.
Thought for a second they were going for that belt.
Mine. End of round 2. Another solid round there. For, in my opinion, Silatong frustrating Najib, not allowing Najib to put combinations together by throwing those knees, by clinching as soon as he can, by looking for that right kick. He's putting Najib on the back foot.
Well, there's also that very unscientific notion that if you come for the champion, that you've got to take the belt from him. It's almost like the tie goes to the champion. And I'm not saying it's been 2 rounds of a draw, but it has been a close fight. But in a close fight, you got to imagine that it's going to go Silatong's way, as he is the reigning champion here at MBK Center. We'll see what Najib can cook up here in this third and final round. It's now or never.
Do you believe this will be the third and final round of the bout and of the night? Well, if Najib wants that title, I think he's going to have to knock out Silatong, in my opinion.
There's a nice left kick from Silatong.
Silatong certainly win the battle of who can roll their shots up higher anyway.
And again lands another left kick.
Silatong's defense is excellent, it really is.
Yeah, his defense at times in this fight has looked impenetrable.
Any kicks that Najib throws are instantly blocked. And then counter strikes are thrown immediately.
Crafty work there again from Silatong. Slight trip, gets his opponent off balance, throws the knee. Well done.
Pretty much a defensive clinic right now. There again, blocks the kick. And again, second nature to him.
Yeah, you get the feeling that Najib could go back and look at this tape, learn some things. It's a bit of the experience differential between these two fighters.
Push kick there from Silatong. Blocks both kicks. Good right knee. Everything that Najib throws is just simply being blocked. So frustrating. Good left high kick there from Silatong, and then back to the knees. Just can't find the target.
There's another nice left kick from Silatong. Really could change his profession to a real estate agent. He's been finding homes for his kicks all night.
With a right kick to the, right knee to the body there from Silatong. Nice left uppercut there from Najib.
And that brings a smile to the face of Silatong. Who doesn't love a little good competition?
More knees in the clinch position from Silatong.
Corner urging him forward, the Frenchman.
Very
good end of the round for the Frenchman, but a little bit too little too late.
End of the third and final round. We'll now go to the judges' scorecards for a decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, please have a round of applause for our main event this evening. ขอเสียงปรบมือด้วยนะครับคู่เอกของเราครับ กรรมการให้คะแนน 29-28 29-28 29-28 The judges gave a unanimous decision, 29 to 28 points for the winner. In the red corner, Silatong Numhone, and still the WMO International Champion. ขอเรียนเชิญคุณมิธาโลหะสุนทรที่ปรึกษารัฐมนตรีว่าการกระทรวงการท่องเที่ยวและกีฬานะครับ ขอเรียนเชิญโปรโมเตอร์และ VIP ของเราแขก VIP ของเราขึ้นมาบนเวทีนะครับมาถ่ายรูปหมู่ครับ
Well, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for attending this month's MBK Fight Night. We hope you enjoyed the action, and we'll be back next month for another installment of MBK Fight Night. Thank you, and have a safe journey home. And to everyone listening on YouTube or on HDTV channel, thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you next month on HDTV channel.
ขอบคุณมากครับทุกท่านนะครับที่มาชมรายการ MBK Center Fight นะครับ Thank you very much ladies and gentlemen for coming to see MBK Center Fight Night. Don't forget the last Wednesday of every month we will be here. You can follow us on Facebook and YouTube. Thank you. ขอบคุณครับ
การเดินทางให้ความรู้สึกพิเศษเสมอเราไปเพื่อทิ้งโลกทั้งใบแต่สุดท้ายกลับอยากเก็บมันไว้ให้นานที่สุดเก็บความรู้สึกพิเศษในทุกการเดินทาง50 ปีบางกอกแอร์เวย์ส Asia's Boutique Airline